Hi there. Welcome to Apple World. Now listen. I had totally failed to remember this. Yet you came. You're a father again. You have another little kid. Yes, thank you. I recall that I recollected it. I think we were FaceTiming and you said hello, you need to know confidential and afterward. Jessica strolled in and you put your hand on her stomach. You're similar to having another child, no doubt, definitely you're one of the principal individuals beyond our, cloak. See, family, that we told we were FaceTiming each one another and we were like, how can you do it? Seems Justin purportedly has a mysterious kid that he had 2 years subsequent to constraining Brittany to cut short her child, and there are receipts. Brittany Lance's book is chock brimming with stunts, and we keep uncovering increasingly condemning proof against Justin Timberlake. We'll get to them in a moment, but we should pause for a minute to see the value in that, while the remainder of the world just saw the grins and the marvelousness Brittany was going through in the background. Since what do you mean Justin had an entire mystery kid? Does this mean Brittany's doubts that Justin was undermining her the whole time are valid? Likewise, where is this mysterious kid presently? We should get into it. Brittany Lances delivered her journal to the Lady and Me on the 24th of October, and is guaranteed she dug profoundly into her conservatorship period, incorporating her relationship with her dad, Justin Timberlake, and every one of the battles she needed to look into in her profession. One of the most amazing and unexpected developments that have happened after the arrival of Brittany Lance's book is the disclosure of Justin Timberlake's alleged mystery youngster, which he had with an obscure lady. Obviously, we realize that Justin and his better half, Jessica Biel, have 2 kids, Silas and Phineas. Evidently, there is a third youngster, really Justin's most memorable kid, a young lady named Iris. Sources accept that Iris Timberlake is 21 years old. Justin had her in 2002. In the event that that is valid, it implies Justin had a mysterious kid only 2 years in the wake of telling Brittany he was not prepared to be a dad and afterward, compelling her to cut short her pregnancy. Something Brittany dove into in her diary was her experience of having a fetus removal and what that seriously meant for her emotional wellness in 2000. When Brittany was just 19, she found she was pregnant with Justin Timberlake. However, Justin was not amped up for the news scene. See, he guaranteed he was not prepared to have a kid, so it tumbled to Brittany to deal with that particular situation by getting an early termination. At the time she was youthful, befuddled, and in adoration, so she did what her beau asked her in her journal. However, she uncovered that fetus removals. Conflicted with her convictions, she actually isn't sure, assuming that doing it was the ideal decision to have made. She composed, I cherished Justin, such a lot of I generally anticipated that we should have a family together one day. This would simply be significantly sooner than I'd expected yet. Justin most certainly was disturbed about the pregnancy. He said we weren't prepared to have a child in our lives, that we were too youthful. She added, assuming that it had depended on me alone, I could never have gotten it done, but Justin was certain to such an extent that he would have rather not been a dad to make an already difficult situation even worse. Brittany needed to do the early termination covertly. In light of the fact that Justin didn't believe anybody should learn about it, she needed to take fetus removal pills at home and manage extreme torment for quite a long time. As per her, she needed to sit in the shower, eventually due to how much agony she was in for Brittany. Injuryizing things she at any point needed to go through. In 2002, 2 years after that frightening experience, Brittany got a separation text from Justin. She was on set for the video of Overprotected, the Dim Y Unkster remix. When she got the text that simply expressed it's over, Brittany didn't take the separation well. She was grief-stricken, desolate, and totally broke. In her journal, she composed that she was Como's in Louisiana, and Justin was joyfully going around Hollywood. The main thing she could do to deal with her despondency was to compose the melody each time, which fans accept as a song to her lost kid. It presently seems like as Justin was sending a merciless separation message to Brittany, he was furtively inviting the introduction of his most memorable youngster. Justin would construct his vocation off Brittany's popularity, draining the separation and unfaithfulness allegations for all of press he could. How unexpected is it for us to now figure out that Justin was, as a matter of fact, undermining Brittany, and that his undertakings brought about a youngster. Brittany composed that she accepts Justin was playing with Christina Aguilera and vocalist Nicole Appleton, yet sources accept Justin have had undertakings with additional ladies, regardless of the reasonable one of those different issues brought about by this supposed mystery kid. Iris, this young lady, clearly has a TikTok account where she professes to be Justin's little girl, and she has posted her introduction to the World Testament there to demonstrate it. The birth endorsement shows Justin recorded as her dad complete with his unmistakable. She has likewise posted pictures of Justin for her, where she alluded to him as her Zad, pictures of them hanging out together, and pictures of them playing golf. His set of experiences with Brittany to the side. You would anticipate that Justin should be a present and dynamic dad in his little girl's life. Right off base sources guarantee that Justin is a bum. All things considered, he supposedly made the young lady and her mom sign ANDA, keeping them from truly uncovering him as the dad in 2022. A Reddit post once said companion is the mysterious little girl of a big name. He makes everybody sign ANDA with regards to her, and my companion needs to freely uncover him. So terrible. When individuals began recommending that the big name being referred to may be Justin Timberlake, the post got erased. Then there was this postcard with numerous male superstars' faces and an inscription that expressed that one of these men is the dad. He pays me a ton to stay quiet about it. The postcard obviously contains an image of Justin Timberlake. In another post, Iris shared a video of her and Justin at a wedding, moving together like they were dearest companions. Although the video is hazy, it shows Justin hitting the dance floor with somebody who seems to be the supposed little girl. Iris is due to the conditions encompassing her introduction to the world and the unusual relationship she has with her guardians, in particular, the obscure mother and Justin Timberlake, the dad. Iris had a horrendous childhood that she is as yet not mended from following the arrival of Brittany's diary. It was not a decent day at all. Iris posted a video of herself crying with a depiction that read, "God, Justin would have rather not be a dad. My mother continuously utilized me. I wish I would have cut short you against me to figure out that my father would have been fine with it. He couldn't care less about me at all. He didn't need me. My telephone screen is wet from every one of the tears yet. Does he care? No. I have been weeping for the beyond 20 minutes. No one grasps the unrest. Furthermore, early termination has on you until you go through one. I went through one out of 2020. I think my keeps is kicking in, which is the reason I'm crying. It is accepted that her injury and childhood drive her actual crazy and severe at everybody around her on account of a few claimed spilled visits among Iris and her mom, where her mom tells her now I don't have to feel too large in view of who her dad is. She likewise purportedly composed a Tupac-style circle to Justin communicating how it was challenging, so that her might see him post his different kids on Father's Day. A portion of the dislines. Did you think I planned to remain quiet? Do you believe I should keep deceiving this large number of individuals and happen about how you're this huge family man? It likewise gives the idea that Iris, in some way or another, consistently knows where Justin's shows are booked to be held even before he declares the scene, and she is dependably at his shows before swarms begin to appear. Maybe the most convincing piece of this situation is that Iris guarantees that she approaches Justin's Florida home and that she can go there whenever she needs sources. Likewise, Iris has pictures with Justin's young men, Silas and Phineas. Thinking about how Justin likes to get his family far from the media, it's improbable that an irregular outsider would have pictures with his children, except if that individual is family. For what reason is Justin Timberlake actually attempting to conceal his girl after so lengthy? Nobody's entirely certain. On the one hand, it appears to be a smidgen suspicious that there is some mysterious girl out there that didn't surface till now. Yet again, in the event that the bits of hearsay are bombs, why has Justin not tended to the matter?